Hello everybody and welcome back to Tomb Raider. We're currently in the mountain pass. We're just going to continue onwards here. This is just an area where we walk through, nothing to really see, nothing to collect.
These ruins predate.
Laura will just make a couple of observations as we go on forward here.
A pilgrimage. A queen. Himiko? Incredible. Captain Jessup? Oh my god!
For a child, you've caused me a great deal of trouble, but you're just as naive and predictable. Kill her!
This isn't good. Oh, this is just gross. So we're in a similar situation that we were in at the beginning of the game. We need to try and get ourselves free here. We definitely do not want to become one of those corpses.
What's happening here?
So obviously something went very wrong. These Oni, whatever or whoever they are, seem to have showed up a little bit unexpectedly. I don't think that they were awaiting or anticipating the Oni attack. And from what I can see, they look very big and massive and very powerful, so we probably want to get out of here. You can see a little bit of the Oni there. And they haven't seemed to notice us, thankfully. But Laura should probably get moving. I would do that if I were her. Fortunately, they're big, so hopefully if we stick to the shadows and in small spaces, they won't be able to find us. So this is the Monastery, and again, this is another sort of one-time area. There's nothing to collect here. We're just kind of moving on in a linear fashion. But we do have a new piece of equipment that we can pick up that I've been waiting to get for quite a while now. We can pilfer a weapon off this dead soldier. And we get the trench shotgun, which will allow us to destroy wooden barriers. And then obviously you can use it as a weapon if shotguns are more your thing. I certainly like using the shotgun, so I'm pretty happy to have that, not only for its practical use, but for its use in battle. But you're the Tomb Raider.
A Sun Queen and her Storm Guard. Himiko, the first Sun Queen. This is Yamatai. And you're really here. looks like some kind of fire ritual. A sacrificial ritual. Horrible. But why were the women burnt like that? A journey. A pilgrimage to... Is that this monastery? Pouring water. But why? And there you are, Queen. Wait. It's not pouring water, it's transferring power. This is an ascension ritual. It's how you chose your successor. Oh no.
So we can try out the shotgun in battle now. We've got a couple of guys here to take out. Most of them are using melee weapons, so they're really no match for us. I don't know why you would charge, like, head first towards a woman who has an arsenal of weapons. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. No skin off my back, it just makes my job a lot easier. Let's make sure to loot all those guys. You can pick up some more ammo if you want to before you move on. So we get a little bit more of what Lara came here to find. She came here originally to kind of find a little bit more about Himiko and whatnot. So you get a little bit more about the actual story. You can see up there in the background that an Oni fortunately didn't see us. Took out that guy and sent him down to us. We can loot his corpse. So we still have a lot more questions than answers about exactly what is going on in this island and about the past, who these Oni are, what Matthias and his people want. You know, there's really a lot of things that we kind of have to piece together, but we will definitely piece that together as time goes on. So in the background, obviously, it seems like a lot of these men are getting slaughtered by the Oni. So we really have to focus more than ever on getting out of this place. Fortunately, they have not seen us yet, but that could very possibly change. So we're just gonna sidle along very slowly, very carefully, making sure not to lose our grip or our balance. It could be fatal. And I don't trust this stuff. It seems like it would literally fall apart. It's not very safe. But I guess we have no choice. What do? You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't give us any time to get ahead of these guys or do any sort of stealth with them. We have to kind of take care of them right away here. So we've got one guy with a weapon on top we gotta watch out for. Two guys using melee weapons and a guy with a shield. And then I think there's one more guy that drops down on us when we try to climb up. So I'm just gonna grab everything I can here first. And then we're gonna figure out how the hell it is that we get out of here. Because I'd really like to do that. That would be wonderful. And you can see that, like I said, that guy pops out of nowhere and tries to take you by surprise. So be prepared. And then I think once we've dealt with him, we can now kind of just focus on what it is we need to do here. You can see that we have two shutters, and we also have a large weight in the middle, and we have two different pieces of wall here, or two support beams that are incredibly weak. So each shutter will blow the weight in one specific direction. So what you can do is open one shutter, and weaken one side and then do the same with the other side. And then once you have weakened the sides, what you then need to do is open both shutters, and you can see that there's a support in the middle as well that we need to take care of. So this should take care of the sides. And then we have a couple of guys that come after us that I think we should probably just take care of. That guy's got armor, so we'll take care of his unarmored buddy first. I usually try and shoot those guys in the leg. It seems to work well. You can also go around them, and you can kill them using melee attacks if that's what you prefer.
Shit! I've got to get out of here. That valve should do it.
Take care of them. Get another bow part, that's nice. And then we will take care of the final piece of this puzzle. And that bell should drop right onto that area. Alright, so we gotta run here, and what I like to do is I like to stay on the left-hand side, because there is an area here that we have to grab onto in order to make the jump. And I think if you stay on the other side of this and you're not able to grab onto the bar, you'll be killed, so... We are really not having a good day. Fortunately, we have the shotgun to get rid of those barriers so we don't get caught in those. They're riddled with spikes and nails and whatnot. And we get a bit of a wash as we land on the water, which is nice. We were looking pretty rough there. We were pretty dirty and grimy and in pretty bad shape.
It's Lara!
Oh God, Laura. It's good to hear your voice.
Yours too, Sam. Is the rest of the crew with you?
No, I just managed to steal this radio off a guard.
A guard?
I've been kidnapped.
What? Where are you?
I don't know. Some old Japanese palace. They keep talking about a fire ritual. Laura, I'm fucking terrified. Shit, someone's coming. I've got to hide this thing.
Sam? Sam!
Oh, that's not good.
A fire ritual. Like the mural in Himiko's tomb. Roth, are you there?
I'm heading towards the palace. The others are being held there too.
I'll catch up to you and we can go in together.
I guess because the successor were always women, they would obviously take all the women that they got from these shipwrecks and put them aside and try to use them for the ritual. And as Sam mentioned naively to Matthias when we first got to the island, she is actually an ancestor of Himiko, apparently. So I think they would probably keep her alive to use her for the ritual, so hopefully we're able to get to her in time. If I pull up my map, you can now see that we are in the final part of the mountain village, and we now have a couple of more things that we can collect. We can finish up our challenge, and then we can make our way to our next new area as well. So we're going to do all that good stuff in the next episode. I want to thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope that I will see you next time.